Good morning, faithful viewers. Hey, today is Friday, October 17th, and we're headed to camp. Yeah, this is just going to be a overnight quickie, kind of an experimentation thing, because I haven't like backwoods camped since I got my false teeth. So I'm kind of wondering how that's going to go. You know, I got to keep the thing somewhere at night. So I'm sticking close to home for this one, and I think it's just going to be one night. We'll see how it goes. But anyhow, it was quite the chilly one last night. I had 28 degrees when I got up this morning, and we had frost, but it's now pushing 11 o'clock and it's almost up to 55 degrees. They say it's only supposed to get down to like 42 or 3 tonight, but we'll be by the creek, so it'll probably be a little colder. And I came prepared for cold weather, brought all my coldest weather stuff, and I got thermals on. And yeah, I might be overkill, but better too much than not enough. All right, I'm about probably 4 miles from the trailhead, so I'll see you when I get there. Okay, we've made her to River Road. Now they opened this gate for hunting season, so it gets opened on October 1st. It's not open year round, but we're going to cheat and save ourselves 3/4 of a mile of walking by driving down here, parking at the mouth of Denison Run. Hopefully don't meet anybody. Okay, we've made her to the parking lot. A couple other people here. I'm supposed to be meeting a guy here, but I'm not sure what he drives. Yeah, this is gonna be a try with the teeth. We'll see how that goes. And with the frost last night, we might start getting some foliage changing, but I don't have a lot of faith in colorful fall this year, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I can tell by the stickers on this guy's truck that this is the guy I'm meeting. All right, get my stuff. Here's my pack. Got my care package of food, and get this thing on, and up the trail we go. All right, after a plethora of swearing, I'm finally off. I kind of wanted to get down here a little earlier because I have my layers on, because it's easier to wear your layers than to carry them. And I thought I waited too long. I was going to be too warm, but I forgot how clammy it gets down in this valley. So I'm kind of just right now. I'm about halfway to camp. Yeah, I guess I timed it right. All right, we've made it to the spot where the bridge is out, so we got to do some rock hopping here. And I've done it a couple times previously, but not with a pack. No problem. All right, it's now 1 o'clock. I'm all set up. Probably the best hang I've had in quite some time. Trees are a little closer together than what I usually do, but I don't know, maybe that's what I've been doing wrong all these years. I don't know. But anyhow, yeah, everything's set up. Everything's to my liking, I think. But now I'm going to take a little walk because I think we got a care package out here somewhere that I need to go get. But first we'll take a little look at the creek here. I'll get a little closer later, but there's actually more water running in there than I thought there would be. Certainly enough to filter, which I'll have to do later, but first I gotta go look for something. Let's go do that. All right, I'm out on an excursion. I crossed the creek again because somewhere up here there should be a care package. Let's see if we can find it. I mean, I'm the one who put it here, but maybe I hit it so good I can't find it. Oh yeah, it's there. First of all, we got the old pie iron, but then, oh my God, the things you find in the woods. It's Yingling. Oh my, and it's even cold. Yeah, can you imagine? Oh, the things you find in the woods, especially when you know and you're the one who put it there. All right, well, Joe, who I'm camping with, went out to his truck because he's got some goodies out there too. So I'm gonna head on back to camp and I'm gonna crack one of these babies. Yeah, let's go. Okay, made her back with the beverage. While Joe's gone, I'll show you my setup. I'm kind of excited about this trip because, here, I'll show you. So I got Old Faithful back, my first hammock. Yeah, this Dutch Wear Chameleon double layer, woodland camo on the outside and coyote brown on the inside. This is the first hammock I ever had. And I think 2 years ago I was down here and I was down at that other campsite down there. And I had a bodily function emergency and had to pee like big time in the middle of the night. I got a zipper snag, and so I had a choice. I could either do damage to the hammock or pee all over like $300 worth of quilts. So I opted for the damage. Now I pushed on my bug net thinking the bug net would tear, but it actually compromised the zipper and took 2 teeth out of the zipper. But I was able to get that fixed, and so now is my maiden voyage with it again. So I got the Chameleon double layer with this moonlight top cover, my trusty orange 10-degree top quilt hammock gear, 10-degree under quilt, which might be overkill tonight, and then my Dutch Wear September Stalker printed underquilt protector. Yeah, I laid in it, and seems like a pretty good hang actually. I'm gonna lay in it again to get it settled in. But there's my war bonnet tarp with doors. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going to bed. So I'm gonna lay in it a little bit here, and then I'm gonna crack open one of them beers, sit by the fire ring. You got to get a fire going, and relax a bit. So I'll check back with you after a while. Hey, cheers.
So I'm gonna get a hold of Tony again and ask him if he plans on making it out here. Again. I have to remember this recipe. What was that, 1,000 Island?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna paraphrase old Day Hike Dave here. This is DEU-licious. Yeah. Mmm. All right, gang, it's Friday night, 9:32, and I am in bed. Yeah, it's my traditional bedtime, so why not go to bed? Okay, here's to a good night's sleep. Hopefully I don't have to get up too many times, but traditionally I do, and I've got 5 beers and some other drinks in me, so we'll see how that goes. Until morning, hopefully it's a good night. I'll see you in the morning. Night, night. Hey, good Saturday morning, everybody. Yeah, I'm in the woods. Made it through the night. Slept pretty darn good. And only got up to pee 4 times. I think that's a new record low. So, yeah, actually, it didn't get as cold as I anticipated. So I had to get up and take off some clothes. Had to lose this hoodie. I couldn't sleep in the hoodie anymore. Consequently, when I did that, I lost my buff in the dark, so my head got a little cold, but I just covered up with my quilt, and I was fine. The cold weather quilts might have been a little bit of overkill, so, but right now it's coffee time. Let's go get the food bag. Okay, I was a little skeptical of that hang when I put it up there. I didn't think maybe it was out far enough, but it's still there. So that was a success. Let's get the thing down. Oh boy, I hear old smell old Chef Joe up here cooking.
Morning, David.
Let's see what's on the menu.
Sausage, eggs. We're gonna make a famous Joe slurry.
A Joe slurry.
Eggs and sausage in a big mixture.
A big conglomeration.
Correct. That's it.
Okay. Okay, Chef Joe, we'll see how this turns out. But let me tell you something. Somehow this, in the middle of the woods, this just doesn't seem right. But I'm all right with it. All right.
Be ready to feast. Maybe I'll put another egg in there.
Well, guys, here's the finished product. Now for the taste test.
What do you think of the coffee?
Well, guys, I realized this after I did it, but I screwed up my my tribute to Day Hike Dave, so I'm redoing it. It's D-E-L-licious. Oh yeah. Only the lonely ba 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 doobie doo wah. Yeah, my camping partner left me. Yep, he had to vacate. So here I am, all by myself. All by myself. Sorry. Yeah, Barry Manilow. But anyhow, yeah, I'm here by myself now, and it is a gorgeous Saturday. And I don't know, part of me wants to stay another night. Part of me thinks I should go home. And I'm leaning toward the go home because when I was in that thing last night, I could just feel my allergies blowing up, all these dead leaves on the ground and all the pollen and dust. Not the best time of year for me to be out here, but you got to do what you got to do, Take advantage of the time you can do it. So I'm probably going to tear down here in a bit, little by little, piece by piece. Got a lot of stuff. Some people over there on Denison Run Trail probably hear me talking. People can't hear me talking when I'm right next to them, but yeah. Anyhow, yeah, I'm going to vacate this place in a bit. I helped Joe carry all his stuff out because, my God, he had that stove and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, I may have to make 2 trips myself, but we'll see. All right, I'm doing this. I'm getting out of this chair, and I'm going to do it. Help me. Tarp is down. Time for a break. Then on to the next step. Oh, yeah. 1 hour and 1 nap later, the quilts are finally off. I'm just down to the hammock body now, but I gotta show you this. This Dutchware Chameleon was the first hammock I ever bought in 2017, I guess. And in this exact spot, I think it was 3 years ago, I blew the zipper out of it, and through some talking to some people, I was able to get the zipper fixed. And this is my first outing out with it since I got the zipper fixed. So this is my first hammock, my favorite hammock. It's the most comfortable one I have, and I am so glad to be able to get that top cover back on there and be able to use it in cold weather, because last night I was toasty. I went to bed with my hoodie on, and I had to get up in the middle of the night and take it off because I was just too hot. But yeah, kudos to the repair job they did on it, because you can't even tell it was ever had anything wrong with it or that it was fixed. It's as new or as good as new. All right, well, I took 1 break, so I guess I better keep going and get this thing down. We're getting there. Now we are at the part I hate. Getting all this in there. Yeah, it fits, but psychologically you always think it's not gonna fit, but it fits. You just got to do it, and I don't particularly care doing it, but it's part of the game. Well, there she is. Everything's in the pack, or on the outside of the pack. Got my garbage, which I'm gonna carry in one hand because it won't fit in my pack, and my trekking pole. Hey, That was a good night, even if it was only one night. I mean, the weather was absolutely perfect. Just cold enough to be cold, but not freeze to death. And so we got about a mile to get out of here, and we're on our way. Man, this is a jumping joint down here today. I've probably seen 20 people. Yeah, everybody's out enjoying the beautiful day, taking in the fall foliage. This is a good place to do it. Yeah, Kennerdale Track, Clear Creek State Forest. I am almost back to the car. I'm getting there. I'm in no rush. Oh, wow. There's my vehicle. We made her. Yeah, another successful geriatric outdoors adventure. That was a lot of fun. Perfect weather. Got cold enough tonight to, you know, just test the limits. I got too warm. I probably could have gotten by with a cooler set of quilts, but yeah, you know, whatever. Better to be too warm than too cold, I guess. So, all right, gang, until next time, that's another adventure from Geriatric Outdoors. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.